Welcome to my channel. We are required to find the value of x given that 5 plus 2 root 6 in a bracket raised to power x squared minus 3 plus 5 minus 2 root 6 all in a bracket raised to power x squared minus 3 is equal to 10. If we check the expressions in the bracket, we will see that they are surdic expressions and they are conjugates. So if I have a minus b, a plus b, I'll have a squared minus b squared. So what I have in the brackets are difference of two squares. So let us expand or multiply the brackets. 5 plus 2 root 6 multiply by 5 minus 2 root 6. Let's see what it will give us. 5 times 5 is 25. And 2 root 6 times minus 2 will give me minus 4 times 6 because root 6 times root 6 is 6. So 4 times 6 is 24. And this is 25 minus 24 will give us 1. So what I will do now is this. I will say 5 plus 2 root 6 is equal to 1 over 5 minus 2 root 6. Since if I multiply them, I'll have 1 as the answer. Now, I will go to the original question and put 1 over 5 minus 2 root 6 in place of 5 plus 2 root 6. So that becomes 1 over 5 minus 2 root 6 all raised to power x squared minus 3 plus 5 minus 2 root 6 raised to power x squared minus 3 is equal to 10. To simplify issues, let us make this substitution. Let t is equal to 5 minus 2 root 6 all raised to power x squared minus 3. So I will put t where I have 5 minus 2 root 6 here and here. So I have 1 over t plus t is equal to 10. Let me multiply through by t to clear fraction. Multiply through by t. So t multiplied by 1 over t plus t times t is equal to 10t. This times this, this will divide this remaining 1. This times this is t squared, and we'll have 10t here. So I have a quadratic equation. Let me rearrange it. T squared minus 10t plus 1 is equal to 0. I cannot factorize this. Let us use the formula method. The t now becomes minus b plus or minus square root b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Now, e is minus 10, a is 1, and c is also 1. t is equal to minus 10, which is my b, plus or minus 10 squared is 100 minus 4 times 1 times 1. 4 times 1 times 1 is 4 all over 2 times 1 is also 2. t will now be minus times minus is 10 plus or minus root 96 all over 2. So the t will become 10 over 2 plus or minus 96 is 16 times 6. Yes, 16 times 6 is 96. Divide this by 2. Now, 10 divided by 2 is 5 plus or minus root of 16 is 4, remaining root 6 all over 2. So t becomes 5 plus or minus 4 divided by 2 is 2 root 6. So what I have here is still these expressions. So my t is 5 plus or minus 2 root 6. Let us remember that we made one substitution. Let's recall that we said t is equal to 5 minus 2 root 6 all raised to power x squared minus 3. Yes, so what I'll do is I'll put the value of t t here is 5 minus 2 root 6 is equal to 5 minus 2 root 6 or raised to power x squared minus 3. So I will make this equals to raised to power 1. So I can now take the powers. So 1 is equal to x squared minus 3. Let us remember that if I have a raised to power 2 is equal to a raised to power y, that means that my 2 is equal to y. This is just what I applied here. Now 1 is equal to x squared minus 3. So let's find the value of x. X squared will now be 1 plus 3 and x squared is 4. So x will be plus or minus the square root of 4. X is plus or minus 2. Even if I said or I used t is equal to 5 plus 2 raised to power 6 and substitute, I'll still have the value plus or minus 2 as the value of x. Let us check if this is the correct answer. I am going to substitute 2 for x in the original question. The original question is 5 plus 2 root 6 bracket x squared minus 3 plus 5 minus 2 root 6 bracket x squared minus 3 is equal to 10. Let us check. So 5 plus 2 root 6, x squared here is 2 squared. So I'll write 2 squared minus 3 plus 5 minus 2 root 6. X squared here is another 2 squared minus 3. It is equal to 10. 5 plus 2 root 6. This is 4 minus 3, which is 1, plus 5 minus 2 root 6. 4 minus 3 again is 1, equals to 10. So 5 plus 2 root 6 plus 5 minus 2 root 6 will give me 10, because this will cancel this, leaving 5 plus 5 rather, which is what? 10. So the answer is plus or minus 2.